We in Lima, bitch. Ah. Okay, I landed in Peru. I'm waiting at baggage claim. I'm hot as hell because I got this Ivy Park jacket on there because my bag was above the weight limit, so I had to put some stuff on. Yeah, and then I can get to go to my hotel. Yeah, I wanted to vlog more footage, but I can't do this. Like, it's too much going on. Unfortunately, we don't get a passport stamp. Peru's not doing them right now or something, but oh well. I'm ready to go to my Airbnb. Surprisingly, I'm not tired. I'm happy about that. I thought I was going to be exhausted and this is going to be a drag, but the flight wasn't even bad, so I'll talk about it more later. Hola buenos. So I figured I'd narrate this vlog because it's so many moving pieces and I didn't get it all on tape. So let's get into 24 hours I spent in Lima, Peru. Okay? So right here, I got scammed into a taxi. So when you get to Peru, do not get a taxi. Get your ass on an Uber. It's like $10, $15. But it was late at night. Everybody is screaming. Like, as soon as you walk out and get your bags, everybody's screaming at you, taxi, taxi, taxi. So I was like, you know what? I don't even care no more. Let me just get this taxi. He tried to tell me that taxis don't go to freaking the inside of the airport. And I didn't know, and it was late. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, it wasn't 1. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was like, oh, well. But he will tell you that it's, I asked him twice, is it 40 soles? And he said, yes. We get there, it's 40 USD. So I had to give him 200 soles. So I just chalked that L up. Like, thank God I had way more money than I needed on this trip, like way more money. But yeah, don't get a taxi. Do not get a taxi. Ignore them. If you take your ass to Peru, whether that's Cusco, Lima, get your ass an Uber. Ubers are extremely cheap and you could just tip them more if that's the case. If you really want to, you know, pay your driver, don't get none of them taxis. They're going to tell you it's 40 soles and then when you get to your destination, it's going to be 40 USD. Don't do it. I don't care how aggressive. I don't care if you get there at 1, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. The Ubers are safe. It's fine. They will be very aggressive and bombard you, but do not get in there. Okay?
Todos tus datos. Here.
Aquí.
Uh-huh.
Next thing, I got to the freaking Airbnb, and when I tell you, this is the thing about, this is why you, about learning languages, you have to immerse yourself just in the culture. You have to go to those countries that speak those native languages. Because I signed so much paperwork on this trip, from COVID test to signing in places to, you know, checking in. I never even considered on my journey of learning Spanish that I would ever have to sign paperwork in complete Spanish. Like, that's nothing that ever occurred to me. I thought maybe I would read books or read signs or just read paperwork and Spanish, but I never considered, like, there maybe one day I need to fill out an application or something in Spanish. So here is my first time doing that. I'm signing into my Airbnb. They got to get my name and stuff. So they barely speak English. I barely speak Spanish. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what last name is, what my age is, because I don't know what all this stuff means in Spanish, because I never considered that one day I'm going to have to sign some stuff in Spanish. So this was a rude awakening. So I'm happy. I'm so happy for this experience. I would have never had this experience in America. There's a lot of Spanish speaking, you know, people here, but like, when would you ever need to just sign something in complete Spanish? Never. So I'm happy I did this. I'm super happy I did this. I have landed in Peru, bitches. Welcome to Bienvenidos a la Lima, Peru. So I'm in my Airbnb. I already did a formal Airbnb tour. So like, that should either go up first or after this video, but you'll see the tour regardless. But if you want a tour, make sure you're subscribed. It's really cute. Let me show y'all my view. It's just, you know, highway, so civilization. It's very fucking hot. They have like a air conditioner in there. in the bedroom. Like, let me show y'all the air conditioner, child. Just one of those. But I have to get used to, like, remember, every place don't got fucking central air. But allow me to introduce myself. Me llamo Daji. Welcome to your favorite solo travel channel. Yep, I already made the decision for you, like I tell y'all every time y'all come here. So I'm in Lima, Peru. This is my first international trip. So I've been to St. Thomas and I've been to Puerto Rico, but I've never been out of the country. And I don't even think I got a fucking passport stamp because Peru isn't doing passport stamps now. So I won't even get a stamp for this trip. But that's not what matters. What matters is that I'm finally living the dream, traveling around the world, doing things I want to do, how I want to do it, when I'm going to do it, and that's all that matters, boo. So I'm in Lima. It is now it is fucking February 10th, Thursday. I landed at 11 p.m. February 9th, and it is 1:16. So basically I'm about to unpack. I'm only in Lima for 2 days, and then I go to Cusco, and then I come back to Lima for a day, and then I fly back to Atlanta. But Cusco is where it's at. Cusco is what's happening. That's where Machu Picchu, Rainbow Mountain, Sacred Valley, all types of shit is over there in Lima. Is over there in Cusco. Lima's cute, but we're not gonna stay here long. But the only downside is it is cold in Cusco. So it's basically the same weather it is in Atlanta, but it's hot. It's like in the 70s here. So I need to put my stink ass in the shower. I'm so happy I packed like a cup of noodles, so I'm not gonna be like starving. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get some actual food and all that. So I'm gonna shower tonight. I'm gonna book an Airbnb experience for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll do that. And then, yeah, we're just gonna settle in. I'm probably not gonna go to sleep for another 2 hours because I just got so much shit to do. So y'all can see me unpack and everything. So let go. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Boom. Got this from Amazon. Check the description box below. You plug this in. So where am I at? I am in the US of A. Is this the same thing? Am I dumb? Is it the same here in South America?
4 hours later.
Okay, so I'm trying to get dressed for breakfast. It's hot in Lima. It is, let's see what the weather is. 72 Fahrenheit. So it's gonna be a hot ass day. So I'm gonna be naked. I'm gonna be cute today, okay? So I'm gonna wear one of my dresses, my pepper mayo dress. That's not it. This is it. My pepper mayo dress. Cause that's cute, right? That's a cute little vibe. Buenos dias. I am dressed. So let me show you my outfit of the day. So I have this cute dress from Pepper Mayo. Rings and jewelry, all like Shein side or something. D necklace is from Amazon. I got my fake Balenciagas on. A pretty little thing, and then this cute ass little Shein side purse I'm gonna fill with some very nice treats. Yes. So and then also these glasses. So I'm gonna go to breakfast. Let me see how much money I actually have. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I have lots of. So I have USD. So I think I'm gonna just take $40 in USD because I think they. Oh no, my shit logged out. I'm gonna leave another card. I'm gonna take my ID, 40 USD, and I'm gonna leave all my other cards here. I'm taking a credit card, $20, $40 USD, and then my AirPods. So yesterday I exchanged money at the airport, and there was a 3% fee. So I exchanged $200, and they charged me about 6 USD for that. So I got some motherfucking soles, honey. So I got 10s, 20s. I don't know how much I should bring. I don't want to bring all my fucking cash with me. So let me see. Let me bring some 20s with me. A 50. A 10, I guess. But yeah, never take all your cash with you because that's how you get robbed. Or when you do get robbed, what are you going to pay for? So I try to keep a credit card on me as much as I possibly can. Because baby, we ain't getting robbed down here. Take my vaccination card with me. Always keep that on you. Just in case they be like, y'all Americans don't be getting vaccinated. What y'all got? And I'm like, hold on, sis, I got you. I got you. So yeah, okay. So in here I have my ID, vaccination cards, a credit card, some soles, 40 USD. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna take with me to breakfast. Breakfast shouldn't be too expensive, hopefully. I am seeing lots of poodles. I have a toy poodle and I'm seeing like a couple toy poodles. It's so cute. But I'm walking to breakfast. The guy front desk gave me directions, which were very helpful, but I also couldn't figure it out myself. But you know, practice my Spanish. Bitch, look at me ordering in Spanish. Like, so embarrassing, but I gotta get fluent in the language. I gotta know my people's language, okay? Spanish is the second most spoken language in the US, and a lot of the countries I want to visit speak Spanish. So let me know how to communicate with them, okay? Yeah. So what I did the night that I got there, after I unpacked and everything, I looked up breakfast places to go because I'm like, baby, I'm hitting the ground running when I go to Peru. Okay, so I looked up some places nearby, and then the next morning I got dressed and it was time to head out for breakfast, boo. So I found this really cute place called Sofa Cafe. Food was really good. The service was nice. When you go to Peru, baby, make sure your motherfucking vaccination card is ready to go. Everywhere I went in Lima, vaccination card, vaccination card, vaccination card. They don't play. Okay, it don't just matter when you get on that plane. It matter everywhere you go. Make sure you got that vaccination card ready, okay? All right, back at the hotel briefly. I forgot to I had to transfer some data. What am I talking about? I had to transfer some stuff to my computer because my camera was getting full. So I'm about to go on a tour. I just booked an Airbnb tour when I was sitting there at the freaking restaurant. So I'm about to take some quick pictures outside. And we on the way to the tour, boo. The pickup spot is right across the street at the museum, the Mac Museum. I'll put it here so y'all can see what it's called. But we in Lima, bitch. Ah. Like I said, I booked an Airbnb Experience where I was going to do like a day tour of Miraflores and Barranco, which are two towns right next to each other, two neighborhoods in Lima. I booked a tour with this guy, and he was actually from Minneapolis in the United States, and he had moved to South America like 8 years ago. The tour was so bomb. I absolutely loved it. We walked around for about 3 hours, did about 5 miles, and didn't even feel like it. Like, we basically was doing zigzags all around Miraflores and Barranco, and it was so worth it. Lima has so much beautiful artwork. Like, if you one of them bitches that go traveling just for Instagram moments, Lima is the place for you. Because, baby, the artwork is there, okay? If you one of them type of people, then do it. So after the tour ends, me and Anne-Marie go to a restaurant, forget the name of it, and it's located in Miraflores. So we go there, we're sitting there having a good time. We were both very indecisive, so we like, what the hell do we eat? So then we eventually like asked the waitress, because if we would have never asked her, then we would have never sat there and decided on a place to eat. Like, it would have went left. So we ended up getting this meal that was meant for one person, but all of their meals, like, they made it very clear on the menu, like, our meals is big, like 2 to 3 people could really go down on this. And the thing that I appreciate about other countries that United States just sucks at is like the food. There isn't anything in the food that doesn't belong there. Like, we're always so hungry and so full in America because we eat so much, because their food is full of so much sugar and sodium and just addictive things in food that aren't necessary. And because of that, they make us addicted to food, so we eat more than what we actually fucking need. So we in there eating this food, and it's a lot of food, but at the end of it, I don't feel stuffed. Like, you know when you eat too much and like you like, oh, like I can't even feel, like, I gotta unbutton my pants, like I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, I was still good. Like, the only reason I was tired is because we just did a 3-hour tour and walked 5 miles in the summer, but not because of the food. Then I had you know, room for a sweet, for something sweet. So we had gelato after that. We walked to this real cute gelato spot, super cute. And then another thing that I noticed is the freaking gelato there was not freezing cold. When you get ice cream in America, you get a brain freeze. Like, it is absolutely cold. It is freezing. But here it was like the perfect temperature. Like, when I tell you the gelato was so good. Usually the roof of my mouth is freezing or something when you eat ice cream of some sort, but it was so good. So I'm like, why is this not working? Why do I got a brain freeze? Anyway, so after that, we both get into an Uber, and we're like, oh, what do you have planned tonight or whatever? I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep, but I am trying to hit the nightlife. I'm trying to see what's good, what's going on. So we exchange WhatsApp numbers, and I'm going to text her later. So, like, this is why you solo travel. Like, you know, solo travel doesn't mean you're alone. It doesn't mean you won't meet anybody. We literally just exchange WhatsApps. Our Airbnbs are like 10 minutes away from each other. Like, I'm going to meet her later and we're going to do something. It's like going to be a whole vibe. So, yeah. Bye.
Later that night.
So, it's your girl, Daljiimarax. I am about to go out in Mercado something in Lima, Peru. I'll put it on here. But I'm about to drink this little beer. I was going to get liquor to pregame, but I wasn't going to finish it. Like, I have to be somewhere early as fuck in the morning. So we're going to see what about this. This says cranberry. What the fuck is this? Okay. We're about to go see what this Lima nightlife talking about. Okay, so this cranberry. Already 10 out of 10. Chilcano Bar. Chilcano. Toma bebidas alcohólicas. Toma bebidas alcohólicas. Toma bebidas alcohólicas en exceso es dañino. Whatever the fuck I just said. I guess it's my little pregame, child. This is cute. This is probably equivalent to like one of them little, what's them little joints from America? I used to be drinking them shits like on my lunch break, thinking I was doing something being cute. With them, this is some juice down shit. Okay, but chocolate sponsor me con sobara. Tabernero. Y'all know this brand? This is cute. This is a cute little whatever. I got 2 of these for under $5, 5 USD. Just went to a little gas station and just picked this up. I'm gonna call my little Uber and bounce. I'm waiting for my Uber. I am not over the influence. I'm under it. He canceled on me, so I had to go to another one. Baby, I was down in them drinks like it was nothing. Not a good idea. But fuck it. I'm in South America, bitch. I'm in motherfucking South America. Quit fucking playing with me, hoe. Like, quit playing with me. Okay, February 11th. My last night in Lima. And I'm on my way to Cusco, bitch. I am not ready for this altitude sickness, child. We have, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I have lots of, so I have USD. So I think I'm gonna just take $40 in USD. I'm meeting this white man from Michigan. His name is Jared. Hopefully it goes well. Is this the same thing? Am I dumb? Is it the same here in South America?